Okay, family, welcome back to TNJ Construction. I'm going to make this one quick. I promised in my last video that I was going to come up with a couple of business ideas, when I welcome my African American brothers. Actually, we are welcoming everybody to Liberia. So come to Liberia, come do business, come live, come and enjoy your investment. All right? Well, I got a couple of businesses that I was talking about that I promised I was going to do. And these are the businesses. These are businesses that as soon as you start them, it's a cash cow. You are flying straight to the bank. All right? No doubt about it. So if you haven't watched any of my videos, you definitely want to stick around for this one. All right, guys, let's dive into them quickly. Let's check them out. One, let's start with the charcoal business. Charcoal business is a business that most people overlook, the charcoal and the briquettes. But this is a lucrative business. In Liberia, we leave these usually to people from outside the country. We will do all the hard work and then they do the marketing of it and actually get a true benefit from it. But this is a very lucrative business. If you get involved into it, you can make yourself a lot of money. All you have to do is create some creative packaging around it, just modernize it a little bit where you can do delivery and stuff like that. Good distribution system for your business, and you will make a lot of money because this is something that is needed every single day. Every single day, people will need to cook. Businesses need to continue on their businesses. Two, as I said, these businesses are in no particular order, but animal farming is another lucrative business. As the population increase, people will have to eat, and this is something that people cannot avoid. From pig farming to chicken farming, whether you want to sell the eggs or you want to sell the day-old chicks, or you want to sell the chicken for meat, you can have your goats, your cow, your sheep on your farm, and these all can be used for meat. Ducks. Another business is fish farming. We have a lot of water and lakes around Liberia. You can either do the fish farming or, you can fish from the pond, or you can even in the sea, you can just create a net and just farm in there. You can do river farming, pond farming. Yeah. These are all very, very lucrative business. People have to eat. The next one that I have on the list is food processing. Every year we have a lot of food that goes to waste in Africa, especially during, the harvest time. There's no processing facility, no storage facility, so all this food most of the time goes to waste. Now, our staple food, rice. If you can, add value to rice by bringing in rice meal and stuff like that, definitely are going to help you. Honey, things that we overlook. Cassava, which is one of the best crop that is very, very lucrative in business in Africa. It has a lot of food you can take from it. You can take flour from it, gari, and all that stuff. Now we go to potatoes, and some of the other crops I didn't name. Another business here again, public storage facility, warehouse, where individuals can store their stuff. People coming from overseas, people moving, will need places to store their things, while they are transitioning. Businesses will need places to store their goods. These are all lucrative businesses. Just with a little bit of investment, you can be, cashing money all the way to the bank. You know, beautiful warehouse facility. You know, you just build them. Should be cheap to build. You know, you get some security there, and people can just come and store their things there. Business people can use it. Office space, mini malls, another business opportunity. You know, these are businesses you can do, and you just sit back and collect. Mini mall and office spaces. And then we have the construction materials. As construction is booming right now in Liberia and pretty much in Africa, selling building materials will be another lucrative business that you can get involved with. We overlook these things. I'm buying building materials every day so I can see how much money is going out. So these are businesses that if you are interested in, you know, we can collaborate. And you don't have to do any of these businesses all by yourself. It don't have to be a one-man show. A couple of people can come together, you know, and pick their little niche and invest into that. Mobile clinic, another lucrative business. It's pretty much almost non-existent in Liberia. So if you have something like this, I mean, you bring the clinic to the people. Even if you have the brick and mortar store, the brick and mortar clinic, this is, people get sick every day. People need health care. Lucrative business for all of our brothers and sisters that are in the health field. It's another easy way of making money. School is one of the most expensive things in Liberia right now. So, and there are a lot of places in Liberia that need schools. So, I mean, there are a lot of places that kids don't even have a classroom. And these are some of the areas they are using for classrooms. So definitely, if you can come up with something decent, you're going to be cash into the bank. Look at some of the classes. Most of the classes are overcrowded and stuff like that. And all the kids are putting their hand up and be like, why nobody's doing these kind of businesses? Why nobody's getting involved in this, you know? So these are businesses that definitely, you know, going to make an impact, and at the same time, you know, you're going to be cashing your way to the bank. All you have to do, call one or two people that are like-minded and stuff like that, and you guys can come up with something, and then you guys can be cashing and making impact at the same time and having fun doing it. All right, guys.